Alright, let's just get right into it. Wasted a little bit of time today. Hello, 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 and welcome. Very much hoping that we don't have the issues we had last time. Here's to hoping. Oof. Okay. I think my cat just sneezed. Yeah. Probably gonna have to take her to the vet on Monday when it's open. Tropical Wilds is where we started. I don't think we've gone back to the Tropical Wilds for a while. Alright. Okay. Good selection there. I always forget that that holding it down is multi-throw. We're gonna need blue Pikmin at some point. Oh. very aware. Okay, so we did at least kill it before it killed anything else. Oh, I thought that was a pumpkin. Like a little mini pumpkin. Okay. Ah, okay, so that's a completely different challenge. Alright, so let's okay, so gonna get this almost ready to go. And I will distract. Alright. Not that. I want Brittany. There we go. Okay. We need the rock first, because they can't be crushed. Oh. I'm wondering if bomb rocks were trying to come back in this game. Okay. Can we bait you out of the water again? There we go. While we could kill that, I don't think it's going to be as doable as I'd like. Okay. Well, they're over there doing that. I want to open up this,
Vormos 지지우리 후 발욕동 유박 지지우는 vormos 나 Pikmin 발욕 탁탁 좋아.
there we go. Alright. Okay, so Charles, you... I need blue Pikmin for that. Ah, so here's the other bits for the, okay. Oh. That's big. Alright, but first we need... Are these for... Wrong bridge. Wrong bridge. Hold on, what is... What bridge is this one building? Yeah, that goes across a lot of dangerous territory that I'm not super keen on handling right now. Wait, why the fuck are you guys going that way? There's no way back that way. Guys, there's no way back that way. That's just danger. Guys, there's no way back that way. That's just danger. Okay. We need the yellows to open up that wall so we can get those back quickly. You got this, buddy. I believe in you. But yeah, first we need to go back and get the yellows so we can get that door open. Okay. They carry that back. Now I run grab. These two. Not charge, not charge. I just want you guys to. I seriously feel like they could have just used the D-pad for that. It's a lot more tighter of a control spectrum. Alright, and... Alright. Why that way? Crew, squad, fam. Oh, we gotta build this up. Okay. So... Is that enough of a bridge now? I don't think it's gonna be. So... If we had a bridge, we could get everything back quickly and easily. But... I think for now we have to sacrifice quickly and easily for doable. Swap efficiency for feasibility. Okay. And then we need to grab whatever that plum was. They fucking going. Here come the fucking grapes. Come on, you can all make it. I believe in you. Come on, squad. I have the utmost faith in your abilities. Alright, yeah, I'll make it. Nice. Okay, I'm gonna put these away. I'm just gonna go exploring for a little bit before the day ends. We're missing... 2 more... things of... masonry bits. Hello, good morning. No problem, take your time. So all 4 of those were new fruit. Ooh, that's nice. 1.5s are nice, just because it helps even out the... Wait, what the fuck? How much fruit was in that thing? Once all the humans died off, the fruit became the dominant species on the planet. They don't rot on the ground, that's for the same reason we don't rot on the ground. They evolved past us. Ooh. All right, we got enough fruit juice finally. I feel confident. The question then becomes, where the fuck is the rest of those bits of masonry? Okay. Before we pop out any more Pikmin, I mean, I personally like the. Oh wait. Oh shit. Okay, so that's how you get there. All right. Cool. 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 What the fuck? All right. I need Pikmin, which means I need Alf. You gotta go back to the ship. We need a squad.
I live, motherfuckers.
Nice! You made it through the storm. I saw you posting the other day that you made it through, so I'm glad. But yeah, no, I like this. I like Pikmin 3 because it kind of went back to a bit more of the, like, the survival type. Like, first Pikmin was, like, very much survival. And then the second one, like, I like Pikmin 2 when I played it. It's just, like, it feels like there's so much more you could do, you know? But, like, there was more that they could do with the concept. And, like, there isn't that sense of urgency to it. So you can, like, you can take it slow, you can take it slower and, like, look around and enjoy more of it. But at the same time, like, this game has urgency if you're bad at it. That's what I like about Pikmin 3. It's just like, there could be difficulty if you're bad at it. Pikmin 2, the only real difficulty you could run into is if you fucked up and got all your Pikmin to die. Alright, this will take a little bit. Okay, and then I need to pull them away from the edge because now there's two. Yep, there we go. Don't want to run the risk of having some of them slide backwards off the edge. Stop! What are you doing? Why are you attacking that? No, not now. Not now. We don't need that now. We saved that for when needed. All of you need to focus up. All right. I remember this boss fight. I may lose a lot of Pikmin. We're going to hug the edge for a little bit. And read this. Cool. All right. We're just gonna prep those real quick. Just gotta be very careful, you know? Just gotta be very careful and cautious and understanding of the terrifying situation you're in. And just for safety, we're going to move you guys over here. And then we're going to go check out the thing in the middle. Hey, welcome in. All right, buddies. Who are we sacrificing? We don't have a lot of yellows, so let's store the yellows over there. Oh dear. Okay, so it did pull all of my Pikmin into me. Oh, god damn it. I was really hoping that the bomb would be far enough into the zone. Okay. Oh, bye. All right. Is it just gonna pop out again? Weird. Need everyone to charge that's not the bomb ones. Okay, everybody squad up. Nice. We've done it. All right. How many does it take to carry the sand belching? Okay. Okay. So you two start with those. We don't need the bombs anymore. And whoever I've got left, we need to get ahead of this train to defend. Because I also forgot to path clear beforehand. A little bit dumb, but oh well. Okay. So we have a clear path. We're good. Let's group everybody back up. Over by the Drake. Okay, so we're gonna need at least 2 captains for that. Ah, good. A Nokia. Oh my god, the fucking size of that thing. How many yellows did that just make? Not nearly as many as I was expecting. And now all the watermelon chunks. Nice. I'm gonna try and grab this fruit before the end of this day. Okay, so Alpha's safe there. Move, 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 move. I guess we we gotta get another captain up there. Oh, god damn it. Okay. There we go. Gentlemen, no. What? Why would you choose that direction, my friends? Oh. Fuck. Okay. Because they can't go the other direction. Oh, fuck, okay. Alright. Where are the rest of the pieces for that? So you can only get blues into here for that. Okay. Where are the, like, we need like 24 more pieces of that material. Gotta get yellows over here to get rid of that. Gotta get rock Pikmin over here to get rid of that. Gotta get yellows over here to get rid of that. Welcome back. So I'm guessing you gotta throw something up there. Okay. At this point, we're just in investigation mode because I don't. Why the slash us? Okay. That's something. Alright, so we're gonna need blue Pikmin at some point, but I don't think they're on this section of the map. I think we gotta find a different zone for them to be in. I'm still just confused as to where the rest of the chunks of masonry are for for that bridge. Because, like, there's so much we could do so much more safely if we had that bridge finished. Yeah, no, that's my big question now. Just where the fuck are the rest of the pieces for this bridge? Since most of the stuff that I haven't been able to collect yet has just kind of been in the areas I can only access with blue Pikmin, I think I'm just gonna assume that's what I need. Question is, are we going to find the fucking... We're gonna find the flying Pikmin before the blue Pikmin? I hope there's a lot of juice in this. Oh. Yeah, no, I'm also just in case anyone's wondering, I'm eating wheat crackers because I've been having a rough time lately and just need something that's effectively just grain. Brittany, what the fuck? Trying to steal juice from everybody? And thank you. It's just like, I have, like the past like 2 days, I've just felt shitty. But I'm now very hopeful for some good news, because my partner and I went and toured a bunch of different rental houses yesterday, and we're very hopeful for one of them to reach back with us saying that they accepted us, because it's a really nice house. There was one we really liked. Like, basically, it came down to there were two. Both of them worked, but one was like aesthetically more pleasing. The other was more efficient for our lifestyles. And we both really kind of liked the aesthetically pleasing one more, until I reached out to submit the app. Like, I requested, like, hey, do you guys do applications through Zillow? They said no. There's the first red flag. I'm like, okay, cool. Just then email me over the application. They emailed me over the application documents. And it was like I showed it to my partner, and we were just like gobsmacked by the fucking amount of shit that they were asking for. Just like the sheer amount of information that they were wanting just for a house rental, a lease. Like, none of the others were asking for this level of information. Zillow doesn't ask for, like, basically Zillow, in a nutshell, asks for your basic information, like a single workplace reference, 2 to 3 months worth of pay stubs, and Zillow asks for a one-time use of your social security number to do a background check and credit check. That's all that Zillow asks, and that's all that Zillow applications require from you. And Zillow only asks you to pay a $30 application fee, and once you pay the $30 application fee, for the next 30 days, you don't have to pay again. You can use that same application for any Zillow application home. These people were asking, they sent me a PDF. First line of the PDF is, please mail this PDF back to us with 2 checks included. Check number 1 is a $95 application fee. And check number 2 is the first month's rent for a security deposit. Which they then said, we will refund your security deposit if, like the wording, if we decline. If we decline your application, then you get your security deposit back. That's the only criterion and like only wording that they had around the security deposit. So that was already kind of eh. And then they asked for not only like a workplace reference, they asked for multiple workplace references and basically stated, we're going to call your work. Whatever references you give us, we're going to call them. They asked for both family references, non-family references. So we had to give at least 1 family reference and 2 non-family references, or neighbor references. We needed a previous landlord reference. And they wanted us to give 90 days worth of pay stubs and 90 days worth of bank statements. All of this to be printed out and mailed to them in a document that also requires you to put in your social security number. And also requiring a signature after a paragraph at the bottom that, after reading through it, I basically was just like, while it isn't technically a lease agreement, I could very easily see someone using that paragraph and the signature at the bottom to claim that the application was just also the lease agreement and you signed it, and it's like, okay, cool, great. So like, we basically just said no to that house just because it felt like the application was a sort of predatory way of A, getting additional money out of us, and B, kind of setting it up to like, if we accept you, you're in, you're locked in. You don't get to negotiate, like, you don't get to read over the leasing contract, like, you signed the thing. We have the signature, you're done. So that was the one that we really liked, but no, like, I'm not gonna put myself at that kind of risk. Like, I'm very particular about things that I put my signature on, and I was not gonna fucking, like, I'm not gonna put my fucking social security number and signature on something like that I have to fucking mail to them. Like, the thing is that and I explained this to my partner, just like, quite literally, the only other time I have had to give that much, that degree of personal information for any sort of form that I filled out was when I was applying for government security clearance for my current job. Just like, no. What? No. So, we have another one that we have applied for, and they've come back and told us that, like, the application was good. They're just making sure, like, they're basically just, like, waiting to hear back from anyone else, which is fair. But I'm very much hoping, I'm very much hoping we can get that one. It shouldn't comfort you, Brittany. It really shouldn't comfort you. But at the very least, like, I'm very much looking forward to living in, like, a home. Like, I like my apartment, that's fine. But, like, there's a degree of there's a degree of difference to living in a home. So.
What, Captain?
Captains. All captains can smell each other. Does that also count for, like, Star Trek captains? Okay, before we take out Pikmin, let's do a little bit of... Let's do a bit of reconnaissance. Oh. Okay. So we need some yellow Pikmin to break down that wall. Not that many. This many. Okay. Okay. Oh, we can't use lily pads to go down that until we get the flying Pikmins. We gotta find the fucking. Oh, that's not bomb rocks. That's just bait. This is the worst. I've been baited. I feel betrayed. Oh no, don't spawn things. Don't spawn things. We need to pull out Pikmin so that it doesn't spawn more for us to pluck. Alright. I need 40 of you, and then 30. I guess everybody's nectared up. Okay. Can you target the lily pads? Oh, okay. Oh, I was really worried you were gonna have to fucking, like, target and throw groups over. Well, they're damaging that. Ah, blowhog. Come on. Just be heavy enough to fall down. Oh, okay, so throwing just throwing the rock Pikmin at it is our best bet. Oh, I didn't realize they leave behind corpses in this game. Okay. We need to kill this guy. That was easy. Gotta hop, skip, and jump my way back over to where the yellow Pikmin are. Gotta remember, just throwing the rock Pikmin at them is always a acceptable option. Don't drown, don't drown, don't drown. Thank you. Okay. Alright. I'm just gonna leave behind a captain for when they come back. Oh. I thought they were gonna use the other way. Okay. Okay. But hey, now we have something to possibly break down the wall. Yeah. Is that... Do we need more... Damn. We burned through 50 and we still... Okay. Okay, cool. Cool, great, cool. Okay. Okay, game. Game, okay. Okay, so I'm gonna lead an expedition crew for the rest of those. Alright, need 20 yellows. Turn on the lights. Okay. Oh, I have exactly 20 yellows. I was worried I was gonna have to go back and get more. Oh, hey, I think that might be the rest of what we would need. And I'm guessing, yeah, we're definitely gonna need blue Pikmin for the rest of this. I'm just gonna follow these guys back so that they don't get... They don't walk all the way back to the cave. Wait. I'm missing a yellow Pikmin. Oh, one of them had a bomb rock. Okay, that's why he wasn't showing up as a yellow. Ah, never mind. Oh well. Up. That leaf is suspect. God damn it. All problems can be solved by throwing rocks at them.
Anya, Tom, say, Tom, Pikmin, at last. This is football. Oh, you know, with one.
Okay, so flying Pikmin have no impact velocity. Alright, good to know. Almost got it, little guys. Come on. There we go. Oh, it's a fruit. So you guys do that. I want to finish collecting all of the easily collectible flying Pikmin things. Okay. Oh wait, flying Pikmin can carry bombs? Winged Pikmin fly, you don't fucking say. It's a good starting value of flying Pikmin. Question, can... Okay, any Pikmin can pick up bomb rocks in this game. It makes it makes sense, but it's also just kind of weird to me because I've played these games for so long where it's just like bomb rock is a yellow Pikmin thing. But since they gave yellow Pikmin the yellow Pikmin are electricity now. Like that makes sense that you can kind of take away that little extra boon from them and redistribute it. I love when Charlie runs back over to the ship, he just has his arms out to his side. Yeah, no. I'm torn, honestly. I'm torn between my love of the original, like, each color Pikmin gets their own color Pikmin onion, and the sheer efficiency of all the onions merged together. Dude, yes. It's why I'm so ready for Pikmin 4. Like, these games do such a good job. But you know what I want more than Pikmin 4 that I know I'll never get? I want an actual Chibi Robo 2. I want a real Chibi Robo 2. Park Patrol is garbage. And it's not Chibi Robo. I want a real Chibi Robo 2. Either that, or at the bare minimum, HD Chibi Robo remake. Come on. My question is for Pikmin 4. Are they going to introduce 2 new Pikmin colors and keep the main 3? Or are we finally just going to have the Piksplosion, as it were, and include all of the Pikmin colors so far? Okay. First things first. Yeah, no, like, the Pikmin soundtrack is what I very commonly use as like my reading music. Like if I'm sitting down reading a book, I like to just put on like very calming, relaxing music to read that doesn't have lyrics. You know what? And Pikmin ambient music is the usual go-to for me. Come on, you guys, we gotta get you safely back across, because only the flying ones can get that one back. You guys got this. I believe in you. There's no reason why that's a bad idea. "100% good idea." I can't... I'm guessing you had to get up there from the other direction? Alright. Oh no! I guess that's the first time I've ever gotten them in the water? Nice. I mean, so can other bugs, but like if you swat a flying bug into the water, it just... Oh no, not the goblin zombies. thought I opened up the thing so that lily pads would flow down this side. Oh, there comes one. There comes one. Just takes him a while. No, gotta get on. So there's a set of grapes that we can only really get with blue Pikmin. Okay, and throw rocks at our problems. Come on, come on. Be baited. I'm guessing this, yeah, this puts us back over here. Gonna set that up for ease of access. Bomb rocks for that. I wish there was a way to get all Pikmin to charge instead of having to charge them individually. Oh, god damn it. I didn't notice the second leaf. Okay, I need you guys to finish getting everybody flowered. There we go. Oh. Oh, I see. I understand. Comprehension. Okay, never mind. Other direction. Okay, all right. It's safely out of the hell pit. I don't like that. I don't like large open spaces with a hidden thing. That's bait. So all of them are buried something. What is that? Oh.
Right, what? Oh. Tam nam tako tong right.
Okay. So, first up. Here's to hoping they do not carry this past the big guys. We do need more flying zombie or zombies. Pikmin. That, however, does give me an idea. Okay. Is there anything around here that can be pulled up by just one flying Pikmin? I don't think so. Okay, let's... And let's send Charlie back to the Drake with these. Charles. It's Drake time. No, not cancel. I needed to swap back. Because while you're doing that... What do we got? What do we got? I love how it's in like a little gotcha pod. Okay. Oh, here's some of the bridge building material. Okay. There's some more of the bridge building material. Okay, and then Brittany over here has access to fruit. And once Spider is dead, bridge building materials. Okay, okay. I don't think we have the time to get it all today, but at least now we understand the puzzle of this area. Get a couple more fruit while we're at it. Alright. That's bait. That's some kind of boss or mini boss. But we should have a decent chunk of flying Pikmin now. Sad. I was really trying to get it to be a pink one. Okay, and we cannot get that fruit until we have blue Pikmin. Alright. Let's try... I think tomorrow we can just, or the next day we can just hard push for the bridge components and also getting rid of those coordinates. The one thing I think the one thing I'm most excited about for a new house is the fact that we'll actually have a guest room, so that I can invite people to come visit without feeling like an asshole. Because pretty much every single time I've invited friends to come visit in the past, I just have my couch or the air mattress. And my buddy Jacob, who has come to visit me quite a few times, knows the pain of sleeping on the air mattress every time. Welcome in, games. Apparently, going by how I've lost Pikmin this run, the easiest way for you to eat the Pikmin is to pretend to be a dead leaf. I also don't want to rescue Louis because I know what fucking happens when you rescue Louis. Because Louis is the worst. Louis is the final boss of the Pikmin franchise. If Louis is in Pikmin 4, I will just assume... I will just assume that he, like... If there is a way to kill off Louis early in Pikmin 4, I will do so. Yeah, no, genuinely just considering, like, doing a bit more exploration, getting the fruit closer to the ship. Yeah, no, yeah, fuck Louis. All my homies hate Louis. Louis is the goddamn worst. The r/Pikmin subreddit is where you can find all of the truths about Louis. God, if I had the mental capacity for it, I should make like a fucking like mockumentary style video about like a fake like conspiracy theory-esque mockumentary video about like how Louis is actually the Antichrist or some shit like that. All right, so we need a lot of flying Pikmin. I don't think we need yellows for right now. If we do, I'll send somebody back for them. That's right, motherfucker. The flying Pikmin are better than you. And they come in larger numbers. Alright, so while they're doing that, or not. They were a little bit too fast. So my big question is, why? Why did someone bury... Alright. Bait him in, bait him in, bait him in. Alright. Why would someone bury broken bits of masonry and then put a hinged trap door over it? Oh! Mistake. For them. They clumped. We lost one Pikmin. Sad. I was really hoping I could punish them for clumping. Oh, that pear's probably gonna have a lot of fucking juice to it. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna dismiss. Why did you two? Why did you two stay? All right. All right. We'll leave Brittany there for when they come back. You all start taking that back. Charlie, you go with them. Alf got all these back. Don't think about it. It's only weird if you. It's only weird if you think about it. Okay. All right. First we need to get Brittany across at the bare minimum. God damn it, Brittany. Alright, let's try this again. But Brittany goes where she's supposed to this time. Oh, so it only auto throws if you lock on to a target. Okay. Alright. So the reds are going to be my sacrifices, and then the flying ones should be able to hopefully finish it off. I hate these fighters. Alright, we lost a couple. But they were red Pikmin, so we knew that was going to happen. Okay, they're gonna come back, so I'm just gonna have her stick around for that eventuality. Alf, you need to go here. And Charles, what the fuck are you doing? if I'm remembering correctly, the boss that's coming up we just need flying Pikmin for. And we don't have a ton is the issue. Ah. So those pink ones that are going back should just go back and drop off. So what does this say? That's only sad. That's nothing. That's nothing more than sad. They put that in the game just to make you sad. Why would they do that? Why would they create a thing built only for sadness? The fuck? Okay. Okay, Alf, you take all of those back. Charles, we need... all of these put away for now. And you go back to here. And join up with Brittany, and we'll do 44 flying Pikmin. Should hopefully handle this. If not, we're gonna push back and do a different area, I guess. Because I need to hold on to at least some flying Pikmin. Alright. This might be a mistake, but it's one we're gonna make. Hey, is there another data file around here to give me any more than that? Not too bad, not too bad. So we just gotta wait until he launches all his defenders and then we dogpile him. Alright, did we recollect everybody? We did. Alright, sweet. We didn't even lose anybody. Nice, alright. Come on, just don't send them in the waves this time. Come on, just kill it. Nice. Do we at least get all the flying ones back? Okay, good. Alright, sweet. Even if they just give one single Pikmin, it's a worthy endeavor to grab at least a couple of these. Okay, fine. We'll take Louis. But only because we're forced to. Just because I want all the Pikmin that we collect to go right into the, right into containment. Half tempted to just drop Louis at the very edge and not deal with him for a little bit. Honestly, very tempted. The Scorner Maestro is difficult in a very specific kind of way. But yeah, no, I'm thinking if we just leave Louis here, we could just ignore him until he fucking dies. Like, there's a genuine possibility that it... Like, I honestly want to do that. I honestly just want to leave Louis out here. He'll be easily collectible later, just not now. Oh no, we're running out of time. We might not be able to get Louis all the way back. This is totally unfortunate, and not something I was already planning on doing anyway. No, this is the worst. Well, you win some, you lose some. I'm sorry. That pun was uncalled for. Oh no, Louis didn't make it. And there was nothing we could have done. Thank goodness this thank goodness this 5-weight pellet made it though. It would have been really bad if... Are we forgetting anything? I don't see anything worth forgetting. Fine. If he makes it, he makes it. Just put him in the onion. It's better for everyone if he gets turned into Pikmin.
Great job.
How much fruit is he worth? Juice his ass. Well, at the very least, we have good reserves of Pikmin for the absolute hell that's about to befall us because we decided to be nice to Louis instead of either juicing him or turning him into Pikmin. Pikmin 4 better give us the genocide route option of just letting us kill Louis on sight, alright? That's what we need, that's what we deserve. So my question is, where the fuck are the blue Pikmin? Yep, that's a juice supply that'll last us a long time. There's nothing that could possibly happen to that juice supply that could affect the number of days it will last us. Dude, after surviving off the past couple days, off of what has effectively been wheat crackers, water, broccoli, unseasoned rice, and unseasoned chicken. Bro, I'd pog out for some juice. But yes, that would be just like that's just liquid. Like that just absorbs into your body. That's just piss. You're doing you're just shifting to an entirely like all bodily output is now piss. Okay, so what the fuck is the point of a spacesuit that knocks you the fuck out if you get surprised? Yes, Brittany. Yes. Stop! Stop! Yeah, no, because like if you look at Louis' ears are kind of like pointy, whereas theirs are rounded off. Ah, goody. Goody. My favorite part. Asshole. What the fuck? I hope you died in that blast. Hey! Welcome in. I'm reading your name, and the problem I'm having is that I'm seeing multiple words. Because it's just like, I see also, but also, so yeah, also some guy IDK law. Okay, there we go. I have minor dyslexia. Oh no. Quickly murder him. Yes! This is what I was saying from the fucking beginning. If Louis had died when I had first suggested it, it would have been better. Dude, he does. All of the worst things that happen to you in this series are caused by Louis. How the fuck did he destroy this? Where the fuck is he? Oh, that has boss shape. I hate this man. I hate this man. He is the worst. Yes, exactly. Who the fuck is going to report you to the cops? There are only 5 of you on that planet, and 3 of you, and if Olimar is honest with himself, 4 of them are perfectly fine with Louis dying. If Olimar is able to be truly honest with himself and understand the situations that Louis has put him in, Olimar should be perfectly fine with Louis' death. Okay. Okay. So, how many does this take to lift? Okay. That's a blue Pikmin pellet. I don't want to dig that up until I have to, because I don't have blue Pikmin yet. Did I mention I'm also blind? Come on, bud. It's fine. Alright, there we go. Can I not? Okay, we need to put some Pikmin away because we're gonna need room for the blue Pikmin to sprout. Gotta put these all away for now. Actually, let's just put the yellows away for now. I haven't seen anything that we need yellows for yet today. All honesty, blue Pikmin are my favorite. It's just always sad to me because blue Pikmin are often like the last ones found in the games. I couldn't have guessed. Blue Pikmin being able to survive underwater was a complete mystery to me until I read that. See if I get that. I'm coming to realize that the flying Pikmin might dig slower. Just a hint. Like, I feel like green Pikmin should, like, be a thing, but at the same time, it's a, it's a difficult color because all of the Pikmin leaf forms have green in them. And I think that's why they kind of shy away from green as a primary body color as well. I would love it. I love green, but I aesthetically understand. How the fuck is this taking so long? I'm not just confused. I'm bewildered and befuddled. Now they're okay. Yeah, like my thing is just gonna be like, when are we gonna get, like, my question for Pikmin 4 is, are we going to get new colors, or are we going to finally get a game with all the known existing colors? Okay. we about to... Amanda, you're out here trying to get us Pikmin Planet Robobot? We got Kirby mechs and everyone was just like, yes, mechs for everything now. Yeah, like I feel like there's a chance. I'm definitely hopeful, but it's the question of like, is it something that they're willing to do aesthetically? Which I feel like with how much better the graphics look now in these games. Okay, so how the fuck?
Right, what the? Oh.
Yeah, we fucking do. Oh, I see, I get it, I see, I understand. I put it together, the pieces, clicking, comprehension, made. I don't like that. I don't know what that is. And I want it to do something so that I can identify what the fuck it is. Oh, okay, so it's water-based, alright. It's not how physics works, but you know, whatever, cool. Alright, so while they... the underwater impact sound. It's rough just hearing fucking, what's his name? Charlie just go, oh! God damn it, I need... I need to be able to throw things, and I need to be able to order them to charge and not have Brittany be like, I can't charge. I understand, Brittany. I understand. But it'd be so much cooler if you could. Alright. Bare minimum, we need... We need a fruit at the end of this. So, I am going to quickly disperse. If I can't, I don't think I can get Louis in a day, but I should hopefully be able to at least get a fruit. All of you just disperse over here. I need... I'm missing pink somewhere, aren't I? This time we're going to handle the fish a bit better. You guys go there. Now that this is open, we can get this fruit around. Because, yeah, I don't think we can get Louis today with the amount of time I've spent just doing all this. But if we can get other fruit collected and really heavily shore up our blue Pikmin numbers. I do want to see Bulbman come back, by the way. Like, it's a, like, they were a really unique concept that I liked them aesthetically. I wish that they could do a bit more. Like, I wish that they had something a bit more special to them. They're doing all that. You can also grab. Yeah, like, they have, like, the blue Pikmin are the most basic, aside from their ability to survive underwater. Which is kind of sad, but also just kind of interesting.
Chat.
That was just what I needed. I'm surrounded by
Thanks for the
followers
follow.
who love me. Beloved. I feel I am beloved.
Alright, let's do... Squad up, we're still dealing with, Okay. We need to split the blues off from the group. So that we don't have anyone drown. While they're tearing that down, I'm gonna explore over here. What the fuck is... Oh, hello. God. There is no God. In a world where that exists, there is no God. Gotta tear down that, and then also gotta tear down that wall over there. And, oh shit, he's got some friends. I'll definitely have to try that out. That sounds like a really interesting game. Alright, we'll ignore the boss for now. Okay, so... Group up everybody else so they don't accidentally drown each other. Those start tearing that down. Alf sticks with this group. Brittany helps collect these once they're done dropping off. Oh shit! No, Brittany needs to get these back. I was about to lose just a fucking chunk of flying Pikmin. That would have been bad. And Charlie can grab this group back. So we have everybody collected up, we just need... How many blues are we sitting at now? Not nearly as many as I would have liked. I mean, I feel like, depending upon, like, the material, bubbles as a weapon is interesting. Aren't there Pokemon that have damaging moves that are bubble-based? Okay. Yeah, no, like, I get that. It's just like... In a world where the most dangerous thing is an organized group of humanoid plant beings, I just hit on something actually while I was thinking about that. Pikmin are plants, right? They're effectively plants. Why do they only have, like, why can only some of them survive in water? They're plants. And yes, yeah, I do know that it's just a future Earth. I mean, maybe, but like, they die so quickly in water, and the fact that you can make bubbles of water and kill them too is just weird. Yeah, thanks for the sub. We only got 3 days. Dude, wait. You two talking about this just made me realize something. The perfect use for green Pikmin. They can be like little cactus Pikmin. They'll have like special desert areas that you can only cross if you have specific Pikmin. Otherwise, the Pikmin will like dry out. And green Pikmin are like the cactus Pikmin that can survive in the harsh, arid climates. And they'll also have like little spikes on them to make it like so that certain enemies, if they eat the green Pikmin, they just fucking like spike themselves. Cause I was just like trying to think of like plants, like unique plant ideas that are just like not like a singular color, but also still like a flowering plant. Why does she keep calling him Alfie? Are they a thing? I mean, maybe. But childhood friends into lovers is a wonderful trope that is very popular in Japanese media. All right. We're going out with this one with only blue Pikmin at the start, and we're going to try and see if we can beat the crab demon. Wait, it's raining. Do non-blue Pikmin die in rain, I wonder? Yeah, no, we do not have a lot of blue Pikmin. I really want to shore up that supply. Okay. Just so I don't fucking... No, not you. You. Blue squad. Question, what is the map? Can I just... Oh. Sick. Okay, never mind. Fuck the boss fight. No one needs that shit. Let's go. We're just gonna sneak this shit out. We'll go back for the fruit, but for right now we're just sneaking this shit out because I was really not expecting to be able to just like fucking slip this shit out of his clutches. Also, I love the fucking rain remix, the rainy day remixes for the level themes. Okay, and now we slip through over here and do the same thing. So long as... I mean, like he's just like, they look like carrots. They look like my favorite brand of carrots from my home planet. It's just like, Olimar, do you just throw carrots? I love how they just left behind one piece. It's my favorite thing to do. I find carrots and I throw them. Just like one Pikmin was just a very weak Pikmin and just fucking chucks it and it dies. Okay, so I know that the next fight is against against one of those crabs, and we're gonna need rock Pikmin anyway. So let's swap out some of our squads. So we don't risk losing them. Problem is with this game, I don't know of a good place to, like, a good place to farm up lost supply of Pikmin. Okay. Because, like, Pikmin 1, Forest of Hope was just, easy mode. Like, you needed Pikmin, you got, you need Pikmin, you go to Forest of Hope, you get Pikmin. Also, thanks for coming by, Amanda. Catch you later. The fucking avocado inside that man. I was not expecting that. So we need more, don't we? Also, he was trying to eat rock Pikmin. That's the other thing. It's just like, bro, it's a rock. Yeah, no. That avocado is huge. All right. Then where is the last? Where's the last bit of building material? Is it further in this way? Everything in Pikmin 2, like everything we... Oh, there's more in here, okay. Everything in Pikmin 2 we learned in Pikmin 2 about Pikmin, I feel like was just Louis learning it through attempting to eat them. It's like, oh, red Pikmin tastes the best. How do you know, Louis? How do you know, Louis, with a, like, violent, burned mouth? You know, I assume they are the tastiest. They seem it. I mean, they are fire resistant. So I kind of just equate that to spice. Well, that's the thing, Laser. They are, Pikmin are fruits. Or they're plants. So they're not gonna be Skittles flavored. They're gonna be some kind of fucking, what's it called? Some kind of fucking, vegetable. Also, that crab goes to the blue Pikmin. They deserve it. Also, sorry, Brittany, you're stuck there forever. Have fun. Can she just walk off the edge? She can. Okay. Okay. So that should help shore up our supply a little bit. And that does get us another fruit. But now I want to split the party again. I mean, I would assume rock Pikmin would taste like a rock. I'm assuming, based on the fact that they have all of the complexities, characteristics, and aesthetics of a rock, they would taste like a rock. Oh. I remember this one. We need rock Pikmin and red Pikmin. I'm not risking losing my new favorites. Alright. Time for a squad shift. Everybody back in. Battle squad time. Also, rocks can have eyes. That's what googly eyes are from. All the googly eyes in craft stores are actually the eyes of rocks that they like pried off. It's why rocks look so it's why rocks look more normal when you put googly eyes on them. You're literally just giving them back the eyes they deserve. I don't like it. I don't like it. And look, additional reasons to dislike it. I mean, still, even if this thing was just dog-sized. Oh, of course. Of course it steps on it immediately. Come on, come on, come on. Get out of there. Get out of there. Oh, we only lost one. Nice. Oh. Yeah, no. Even if that was just the size of a dog, this is a horrifying creature. I also hate that it makes puddles. Oh yeah, no. The fucking robotic long legs was the worst. The Pikmin 2 robotic long legs was the absolute worst. Oh god. No, no, no. Don't drown, don't drown, don't drown. Yeah, no, 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 no. Come on, form up, form up. Okay, come on, come on. We survived by not... We haven't lost a lot of Pikmin yet, so we're good. Come on, get it out of the water. Come on. Stop drowning for like 5 seconds. Thank you. Oh, god damn it. We've only lost 2, but they both died from just being stepped on. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on, I hear some of you drowning. Please just stop for like 5 seconds. You got this. Come to the edge of the water. The place where water isn't. Oh, god damn it. Oh god. I did not know it could do that. Did not know it could do that. Yeah, no, this is harder than any other boss they've thrown at us yet. Like, this is a massive difficulty spike from the last ones. Oh, you fucking kidding me? And it gives me like the one, like that kind of wind up. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Fuck. That is a brutal. Yeah, no, I was really not expecting it to be able to do that. I'm glad we only went in with rock and red Pikmin because we actually have enough of them to replace after that. But, damn. Yeah, no, that one's a rough one. I am thinking though, I haven't collected any of the the little berries to make the like the power-up juice and stuff. I think that might be something I want to grab before I make a second attempt. Also, do it with a day's worth of time. Hold on, I'm gonna have a phone call. I don't know this number. Alright, we're back. Sorry about that. I was getting like so many different calls from different numbers and people leaving voicemail, so I decided I should check that. Apparently it was just a lot of spam. Hopefully that one gives us enough for multiple jars worth. There we go. Yeah, alright. And those drop-offs, alright. Okay, before we go in, I want to go grab some of those power-up fruits. Grab that, and then... Also, we don't need all the captains. If I remember, there was a... Yeah, there's a bundle right over there. So you go and get set up here. While these two collect the berries. And so these will bring those back. Wait, so how many of them do you have to collect for it to make the power-up juice? Alright, let's try this again. And honestly, now that we've, we'll leave the rock Pikmin in here. Oh. God fucking damn it. It made the entire area right off the gate a mud puddle. Oh, it still keeps the damage we dealt with. Oh, thank God.
우리 어리면 그 다이스크 소모스웨 파리오 tonto rotpon tenak kubia teni fu break
So they'll carry these back. I'll grab the rock Pikmin to grab Louie. I'm glad that it's saved the damage that I did from the first day. That would have been that'd have been frustrating. At some point, I now know, like, at some point I want to watch through and see what a Pikmin 3 all-fruit speedrun looks like. Now! What we got? Food thief. Sad. But hey, we got all our fucking juice back. Let's go. Okay, where the fuck are those 5? Well, more things change and more stay the same. Pikmin and inopportune wall clipping name a more iconic duo. Okay. So now, first we have Brittany. Fucking clean up this mess over here. Did the baby Bulborg just say ow? Okay. With the red ones clearing the way, the blue ones can collect all the bodies. So we send yeah. The boss was able to keep its the damage that we dealt to it from last time, so it was a whole lot easier to just walk in and finish it off. That is a red fire spitting friend. So we will need Brittany's squad. Okay. We use Charlie's squad to continue clearing out the last of the electric gates. Dig faster! Okay, not yet, but soon. Okay. Now, Charlie. While they're dealing with that, let's get Murder Squad up over here to handle these. I don't know what it is. I've always had a better luck dealing with the yellow Wollywogs than the gray ones. And I was completely fine with Pikmin 3 only having the yellow ones. So Murder Squad kills so that the others can eat. And now break down the last gate while I'm remembering it. What do you mean? If oxygen is poisonous, how do they talk? Like, they're probably breathing a different chemical. Yeah, like, but they're aliens, effectively. They're probably breathing some other non-oxygen chemical that they're having pumped into their spacesuits. I mean, you could put sound waves through anything. Like, sound waves can travel through water as well. How do you... Okay, so we're gonna need multiple captains. I get it, I get it. So what you're gonna need is, you're gonna need a captain and, what is that, 10? I need a captain and 10 Pikmin on this one. Well, it's not so much that, like, it's not so much that oxygen is the thing that makes sound travel, it's just that sound needs a medium. The reason why you can't make sound in space is because space is a vacuum. It is devoid of something to carry that sound. Whereas, like, with different gas combinations and, like, you can technically pass sound, like, sound waves can pass through a solid object. Sound waves can also pass through liquids and other gases as well. Do we have everybody? We do have everybody. There's no possible way I'm forgetting somebody. We're good. Nobody got clipped on a wall. Okay, we're good. It's also kind of funny to me how they really just didn't use the basic Bulborbs all that much for Pikmin 3. It's an apt name. Very apt name. This should give a decent amount of juice. At least 2 jars worth. It's a fucking cantaloupe. 3 jars worth. Cantaloupe pogging out. Alright, so we're fucking set now. Now that we have destroyed Louis and reclaimed the things we deserve. My favorite fruit, I can't eat too much of it because my mouth reacts very violently to its acidity, but I really like kiwi. Kiwi is such a good fruit. But I can literally only have about a half a kiwi before my mouth starts to react and hurt. What's yours? I've had dragon fruit flavored things. I've just never had a dragon fruit itself. Oh yeah, no. I forget, like, it was for a little bit, it was only for a short time, but Taco Bell had a dragon fruit freeze. So good. So good. Yeah. Tie him up. Hang him from the ceiling. Beat him with a stick. Cause like that's South America. Like you can see South America, and I think that's Australia's. Hold on. I wish it would let you rotate it, but like this is decently obviously South America, or at least a portion of it. Like everything's kind of shifted around, but these look like parts of. This looks like part of Australia, but this looks like a different continent altogether. Wait a minute. Hold the fucking phone. What What if Pikmin isn't Earth after all the well, no, because of all the relics left behind. I was about to be like, what if Earth isn't after all the humans have left? What if Earth, this is like mid-Pangea Earth? But also it's just like at the same time, you can tell that things have shifted around. You can tell that that is like pretty obviously Australia, and like if you look right below it, down there next, like right south of the like far southeastern edge of that, that's New Zealand, the island of New Zealand. So this is obviously Australia, but this chunk here is something completely different, and it's tropical. So I wonder what landmass that's supposed to be that just clipped itself onto Australia. Hold on. Yeah, no, you're right. Yeah, no, the shape. Yeah, you're right. That is Antarctica. It's kind of funny that they shifted it to be that Antarctica was the tropical zone. So this is a chunk of Brazil, or not Brazil, a chunk of South America. But up there where Brazil is, if you see like up to the very north edge, it like extends out. I wonder what is clipped to that up there. Like what is the additional chunk of Twilight River up to the north of it? Because it's only South America. Like what we see like easily visible is South America. Maybe? Also, yeah, so distant tundra is probably like China, Russia, like that sort of like continental chunk. So what is this chunk in between Twilight River and distant tundra, I wonder? Like, there's so much cloud around it, but like, I don't know, I feel like it might be Europe. Charlie wants to set up a vacation spot here. But yeah, I'm gonna call it here. We'll pick this up next week and try to A, finish the game, but also B, I'm thinking we go for all fruit. I think all fruit would be a nice, a fun challenge. But yeah, I'd like to thank everybody who came out to watch. Thank you to the new followers, and I will see you all next week.